Trust is a requirement for every sale. Some kinds of sales require a small amount of trust, such as selling clothing in a retail setting. Other sales require much more trust, such as when you buy financial services, a house, or a new car. In B2C sales, the higher the sticker price, the greater the trust required. In B2B sales, less trust is needed for commodity sales than for value-added products and/or services. Being trustworthy is not something you can play fake it till you make it. Being trustworthy is about how you see yourself, your personal integrity, your commitment level, and your sense of self-esteem and your ability to work in the best interest of others. It's also about how others see you. Here is a fact that applies equally to B2B and B2C selling. The less we try to make the sale, and the more we make trust the sale, the more successful you'll be in sales. The most powerful component of trust is your low level of self-orientation. And if you're curious, self-orientation approaches zero. At that point, your orientation is the client both personally and professionally. Trust-based selling is a practice, not a process. It's about relationships and not transactions. And it's about serving clients, not serving the seller. Being trusted is all about values, mindset, attitudes, and behavior. Being trustworthy means you keep doing the right thing for the client, and in the end, that will be in your best interests too. Trust can be measured by 4 key factors. These include credibility, reliability, intimacy, and self-orientation. Credibility is all about what we say, our skills and credentials. Reliability is all about the actions we take and our predictability. Intimacy is tied to how comfortable people are confiding in us and our empathy. And self-orientation is about our ability to work in the best interest of another. Based on a national survey of over 12,000 people on the subject of trust, here are some findings worth noting. First, expertise does not equal trust. Your expertise in something doesn't guarantee people will trust you, so emphasizing your expertise isn't a way to build trust. 2, women think they're more trustworthy. 3, we trust older people. 4, balance is good. People are considered more trustworthy when they rank all 4 trust components very close together. 5, we all think we're experts, even though expertise is the least effective strategy for gaining someone's trust. It is the one that people use the most often. 6, trust can be taught by focusing on your strengths in each of the 4 trust components.